And first, though, we got to give a shout-out to one of our loyal listeners, Josh in Parker. Guys, shout out to my wife, Madeline, and our new son, Bo, who was born yesterday. Just like our first two, Bo is coming into the world listening to you guys from the morning show. Can't wait to get him home tonight, get him in his Broncos onesie, and watch a Broncos win. So always love to welcome new members to Broncos Country. Here's our latest, and his name's Bo.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, you being the ambassador of the Broncos, it's nice that you can be the first to kind of welcome Bo into the fold.
He got fired last week. I fired him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he got fired.
I
didn't like.
I can't speak for Broncos Country anymore.
Really? I had not heard the news.
Yep.
It's kind of like working for FS1.
I was like the last to know.
Yeah, the last to know.
Oh, you didn't hear?
No, I didn't. I didn't hear. That news didn't break it. It didn't come out to the East Coast.
You didn't see it on the ticker?
No. No. What happened?
I forgot what he did. He did something. He was making some kind of absurd comment, and I just said, that's enough.
I was putting a lot of heat on Bo last week.
I said, that's enough.
A lot of heat on Bo.
You're fired.
Really?
As a spokesperson for
putting
Broncos
heat on
Country.
Bo?
I forgot what it was. It wasn't just that. It was some kind of ridiculous take that you had. I just couldn't.
All right. Well, in my effort to get back into the good graces of Broncos Country, I believe I'm speaking for Broncos Country right now.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. No.
No,
Listen,
okay.
Listen, not only is tonight a must-win, but I think style points matter tonight. You got a team in Cincinnati. I mean, you want to talk about all the factors being in place, Brandon Stokley. You got a 1-2 record, two really tough road losses in which you never trailed in the fourth quarter until there were zeros on the clock. And you beat yourself with a lot of self-inflicted mistakes and wounds. Now you get to come home. You're back in front of your fans. It's going to be a beautiful night for football. National television, Monday Night Football. Troy and Joe up in the booth. Everything. You got no Joe Burrow. You got a Cincinnati team that is 2-1. Yeah, they're probably stinging a lot after the way they played last week against Minnesota, but still, they're 2-1. Another game on the road, 2 straight road games. I think it is laid out for the Broncos to deliver a big-time win, an impressive-looking win. Therefore, Broncos Country not only wants a win, they want it to look good. There. What do you say?
Well, who doesn't want it to look good?
No, but
who
that's
doesn't?
That's what they're expecting.
I don't
that's
need
what
it.
They need.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I need a win. That's really all I need. Now, would I like for it to look good? Yes. I'm concerned. Here's my big concern. Why it won't look great or blowout is because I'm worried about this offense. I'm worried about the consistency of this offense and for this offense to be able to go out there and score 30 points. If the defense doesn't get them 2 or 3 turnovers, right? I'm just worried that what we've seen from this offense and no consistency at all, that's going to carry over tonight, and then you're going to have a close football game unless this defense bails them out. So that's my big concern about style points and, putting up 30-something points is I don't know if this offense is capable of it right now without a lot of help from the defense.
If this offense does not produce and this offense does not hang 30-plus on Cincinnati, I'm not going to feel good about this win.
Good. There you go.
I'm not.
What?
Yep.
I'm not.
Mark, really?
Yeah, because
What happens if you win 27-3?
how does the offense look?
Well, 27 points.
2 of them come from the defense. Did they get 1 special teams
No,
touchdown?
all offense.
All right, well, then that's a little bit that would be a little bit different for me. I just need this offense
He's
to
like
start
17-13. If you win 17-13,
I need this
are you going to
offense.
feel good about this win?
Yes,
You will.
I will feel good about the win, Mark, and then I'll just be ready to turn the page, get ready for the Eagles, knowing that hopefully we can get this offense going and get to where it needs to get to.
I got up this morning, and this may be the problem. I got up this morning and watched Baltimore and Kansas City, and Kansas City opened a can. Like Kansas City looked unbelievable. And I just watched and said, uh-oh. Like, that's what I felt like. So I feel like, uh-oh, here comes Kansas City. Kansas City is figuring things out. They got Worthy back. They dominated on the defensive side of the ball. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting there going, okay, what are they sitting at 2-2 right now? We got to win this game to be 2-2. I just didn't I am concerned. I need to feel confident that they figured out their offensive woes and they're going to be able to not only dominate this game, but give me some just confidence going into this Philadelphia game.
Mike, hardest worker in the NFL right there. Right? Woke up early this morning to watch the Chiefs-Ravens. I mean, tip of the cap.
I watched multiple games this morning.
Multiple. Well, there we go. Case.
Well, but when you call a game and then you jump on a plane and travel and the internet didn't work.
Right. Okay. Well,
I didn't. I watched the game that I watched, and you know what I'm not going to talk about this week on any radio station in America? New England versus the game I called. The New England versus the Panthers. Nobody wants to hear about that.
No.
So I got to get up and do some work.
That's why.
Hardest working
case
man.
in point.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bit disappointed in you though, Mark. I can't lie. Not for your work ethic, because you do apparently work really hard. Just ask you, you'll tell us. You just ask, he'll tell us.
You just asked me what my day was like this morning.
But you know the NFL's week to week.
I do know that.
I don't care because 2 weeks ago, guess what? Kansas City was done. A week ago, they're done. Their offense is in shambles. They can't protect Mahomes. They can't throw the deep ball anymore. Their defense isn't the same. And then now all of a sudden they're back. 1 week. That's it. Yeah. 1 week and now they're back. So that's why I don't care about style points, because it's a week-to-week league. I don't care how you looked the week before. It just doesn't matter to me right now. The Broncos just need a win so bad that style points, I don't care this week at all.
Had Kansas City won that game 17-13 and Lamar left late in the game with a hamstring injury, are people talking about the Chiefs this morning like they're talking nationally about the Chiefs? Of course not.
No.
So why are they talking about them? Because they won with style points. Because their offense went out and opened up a can, as Mark said. That's why with the Broncos, just simply getting a win for win's sake.
But Mike, it doesn't matter because if the Broncos go out there and or the Chiefs go out there and lose next week, now the talk's going to be, they stink again. So it doesn't matter how style points. I really don't care.
So tell me on this schedule right here, and I want you to answer this question. At what point on this schedule?
Okay.
At what point during this schedule?
Why are you getting so angry at me?
I'm getting, because you're frustrating me. At what point will style points matter?
I don't need to see it at all.
At all?
No, I don't need
at all
style
this year?
points. Nope, I don't. No game. I don't care, because this team is built to win defensively. I just need to see a competent offense. I don't need to see an offense that's going out there scoring 30-something points, style points, for me to feel good about it. I want to see this team win close football games. I want to see this team close out games like they haven't been able to do the last 2 weeks. That, to me, is the makeup of a really good football team, when you can finish games off. And so I think this team is built to win defensively, not offensively. As long as the defense is playing well and you can win football games right now, you can be fine. Just get into the playoffs, right? And then don't hurt yourself offensively. Play great defense. That's a model to make a great run in the playoffs. So I don't care about style points at all offensively.
It's kind of style, though, right? I mean, to say, hey, we can close out when we have to close out. We can make a critical moment play, and in a critical moment we can make a play that's going to get us a first down or going to get us an opportunity or get us a stop. Like, that's kind of you're saying that's your style. I just would feel a lot more confident and feel a lot better about this team if the offensive woes were corrected. And I'm assuming if you correct the offensive woes that we have had, you hit those 3 deep balls, you do the things, you don't throw an interception of the red zone like you did at Indianapolis, we would feel a hell of a lot better about what this team looks like going forward. And so you call it style points, call it whatever you want. I call it execution. If this team executes, I think they will score 30. I think they're good enough to do that.